Hey there, Capricorn. It's time for your weekly horoscope for the coming 7 days. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, should you ever wish to get a session with me, you do need to go on ahead to my website. It's called integrativemysticism.com. Or, of course, you may also simply follow these links here on my down bar. And if you are interested in going deeper, you can also check out the incoming wave videos that I put out. This one was put up this last weekend, and you can click on my avatar beneath this video, or again, just follow those links below. So what is going on when it comes to your week? Well, I think a lot of you Capricorn people are going to be quite pleased with this week because the World card upright is overlighting this entire experience. And the overlight, right, it's the archetypal theme. It's a lot of the background energy that's going to be affecting a lot of stories that you're going through. And remember, the World card is all about maturity, maturation, evolution, expansion, and it feels very strongly like this is something that is getting enforced. And when I say enforced, I don't mean something that is necessarily negative, but it's something that is getting amplified and empowered. So we are seeing this enforced maturation, this enforced level up, growth spurt, breakthrough energy for all of you. Now, what the World card upright is doing is that it's working essentially on all areas of your life to make it very clear, right? We amplify everything so that even things that are hidden, subtle, or unaddressed become visible so that we can, of course, start making higher timeline choices. This is going on with work, this is going on with love, this is going on in your social life. But the World card upright is very, very strongly saying, look, it's time for the Capricorn people to step into a place of, true higher power, self-awareness, as well as higher consciousness, and also be in spaces that serve that purpose of being in a higher state of consciousness. When we talk about the World card upright, we talk about essentially evolving and promoting you in all areas of your space. So stepping into, once again, a more capable and more powerful, influential level to actually embody and enjoy. This can, of course, come with many, many benefits. We talk about more responsibilities, more rewards, yes, potentially things like new opportunities with jobs, transfers, promotions. We can also see this, however, shake out, dissolve, and bust apart bad habits, bad tendencies, or maybe things in, social connections, relationships that are maybe not as mature or well developed as they could be. This can sometimes, even though it's overwhelmingly positive, create a sense of weirdness or discomfort because it's not really tolerant of that which stays dysfunctional or unaware on purpose. Where maybe we know somebody who knows there's something that they have about themselves or they know about themselves, or maybe the way they were socialized that's not really applicable or in the highest interest of all concerned, and they still choose to try and find a way to make it work. You may notice this creating some conflicts in social relationships with people who just refuse to grow. But at the end of the day, it's still an incredibly strong week. In fact, as we step into the material world, we talk about your money, your job, your finances. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. And unexpected openings are coming your way. Things that may even defy plans or even expectations that you have data for. In fact, with the 9 of Wands in reverse, this opening could be something that catches a lot of you by positive surprise. When I say positive surprise, it could be that maybe a door that was shut to you economically, financially, or even professionally is now swinging open. I am seeing that if you are dealing with a circumstance where maybe walls are up, people are being too controlling, too defensive, or maybe hiding behind certain bureaucratic or administrative languages or policies, things like that, that is actually getting dissolved. And so people are able to move, elevate, and of course gain more freely. As you've heard me say, in a video a few months ago, in the How to Talk to the universe doesn't communicate like a corporate administrator. That's just, an artificial language that's created to serve, entities on the lower realm, right? Corporate organizations, things like that. The Nine of Wands reversed is defying logic, but in the best way possible. Prepare for some unexpected surprises and offers to come your way when these walls and these doors start swinging open and coming down. As we go to the social atmosphere, we talk about friends, relatives, the other people in your life. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. And this week, I honestly feel there could be maybe some issues with somebody who, as I was saying with the World card, is refusing to grow, is refusing to maybe actually keep up or maybe mature. And I'm not seeing this as a younger person. I'm definitely seeing like, okay, this could be a friend or a relative who is, our age or even older. The thing that I'm getting with the Queen of Cups reversed is that I feel like they have maybe an issue or some kind of insecurity or fear coming up about all the changes going on, either in the social group or in the family, or maybe in their connection with you, that is causing them to try to manipulate the situation into slowing down or stopping entirely, right? Trying to stop the evolutionary process because I don't want to change, I'm not prepared for this, I'm emotionally or maybe sociologically not necessarily in sync with what is going on or up to handling it. It's weird with the Queen of Cups reversed because I feel like there is an air of manipulation going on. I feel like this is one of those situations where a person might be pulling out all the stops, kind of the emotional up and down, going into child mode, guilt trips, trying to control the narrative in very, again, manipulative ways. This is a sign that maybe this is somebody that can't get up on the higher platform right now. You do need to, of course, pay attention to the fact that, well, not everyone can stand on that platform. Trying to make somebody go up and, and on something they're not prepared for is setting them up to fail. But remember, with the Queen of Cups reversed, that child mode, victim mode, emotional appeal is still a toxic, manipulative tendency that they have developed when they run out of options or they start to try and negotiate things to go their way this way. Don't let them get you on their level, and certainly don't let them dissuade you from actually going through this growth process. As we get into the emotional side of things, when it comes to love and romance, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, and there is some kind of unexpected gift coming your way. I'm actually not seeing this as a negative Seven of Swords reversed. I'm seeing as some kind of surprise, possibly coming through an existing partner, or maybe even the surprise of somebody actually liking you, being interested in you, being revealed this week. Because there's this, it's almost as though the cat is out of the bag, so to speak. And I'm wondering, okay, do we discover this on our own? Is this something that we actually find? Do we spoil a surprise that was meant for us? However, it does look overwhelmingly positive. The Seven of Swords reverse could indicate that your partner is actually surprising you with something that they were maybe holding back on. Maybe they were saving it for another time, but we catch it early. Or quite possibly, for those of you who are single, may again be finding out about somebody making a move or holding an interest or having feelings that were kept from you for now. So that is your horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.